Good morning and happy Monday. I'm meteorologist Mackenzie Lake here with a look at our full Monday forecast. We have high pressure that is building into the region for the day today, and that's why we're going to be seeing these temperatures well above average for this time in August. So here's a look at how these temperatures will be warming up over these next few hours here. You can see by about lunchtime already up into the 80s here in Santa Barbara, and take a look at just how warm we're going to get for the day today. By 4 p.m. 88 degrees, plenty of sunshine as well. And these temperatures will be about 5 to 10 degrees above average all throughout the Central Coast for the day today. So keep this in mind as you do head out the door. The National Weather Service has issued a heat advisory in effect for these areas color-coded in orange here. You can see this does start at 10 o'clock today and continues all the way through 8 p.m. tomorrow. So again, those inland areas will be affected the most by this high pressure system, but we'll definitely be feeling a lot of the heat here towards the coast and the beaches as well. We also have an excessive heat warning. This also goes into effect from 10 o'clock today all the way until 8 p.m. for our Tuesday. This is for those areas color-coded in pink here, mainly for the Santa Barbara interior mountains and the eastern half of the Santa Ynez mountain range as well. So definitely going to want to make sure to stay nice and hydrated for the day, have sunscreen, and honestly avoid going outdoors, especially during those peak heating times, anywhere right around the middle of the day. Again, because we'll be seeing plenty of that sunshine and those temperatures getting up into the triple digits for those inland areas. So not only are we tracking the heat for the day today, we're also tracking those stronger winds as well. So we're expecting to see these winds coming out from the north and northwest, working through the region. And so the Gaviota Coast is expecting to see some sundowner events for the night tonight. So we do have this wind advisory that goes into effect from 6 p.m. tonight all the way until 3 a.m. for our Tuesday, where those winds could be sustained at around 30 miles per hour, but gusts anywhere upwards of 40 to 50 miles per hour. So if you are driving along the 101, especially in a high profile vehicle such as a semi-truck, you're definitely going to want to make sure to take it nice and slow as you head out the door. So here's a look at future track winds here to see when those winds really start to pick up. By about 2 p.m. those winds coming out again from the north, 19 miles per hour sustained in Gaviota. Still going to be very breezy and blustery near Lompoc and Santa Maria as well. As we head on towards about 5 p.m. 22 miles per hour, and then again once that sun starts to set, that's when those winds really crank up, 30 miles per hour by about 7:30, and then peaking at around 31 miles per hour from what our models are saying. But again, those gusts could be anywhere upwards of 50 miles per hour. So over the next couple of days, we are going to be tracking not only those winds, but again, those temperatures. That high pressure system will sit over Southern California into the day on Tuesday as well. So temperatures not looking to be much different, if only a degree of cooling. But then as we head on into our Wednesday, that's when we'll be seeing some more noticeable cooling here towards Santa Barbara. That high pressure system will be shifting more towards the east. And then we'll definitely be seeing those cooler than average temperatures as we head on later into the later half of the work week. As far as temperatures throughout all of our microclimates for the day today, the south central coast nice and toasty, 86 degrees for the day in Montecito, 88 here in Santa Barbara, 85 in Goleta, 70s and 80s expected towards the central coast as well. Coyama getting up to 100 degrees for the day, Los Alamos up to 87, and then take a look at San Luis Obispo County. You can see very noticeable difference from what we saw just last week. Last week we were seeing those temperatures up into the 60s and 70s near the coast, but now we're up into the 70s and 80s. Avila Beach getting up to 80 degrees for the day, and then Paso all the way up to 103 degrees, and then 70s and 80s expected for the day in Ventura County as well. So if you do plan on heading outside, make sure to practice heat safety and have a good Monday.